Alrighty guys, it is raining today. It's Wednesday, April 6th. Said a little bit of something about this Baler here. This is the piece. Sure is a piece. New Holland 310. Let me turn more lights on here. A little better. Anyway, we bought this thing about 3 years ago. I think I bought it in March of 13. Bought it off a guy, his neighbor up by Grandma and Grandpa's. He just had it sitting in his out in the pasture. Wasn't using it. He thought something was wrong with it, and so I bought it off of him for scrap price. Which back then was $300. Of course now it'd probably about $75. But anyway, I paid $300 for it, and we got it home, and it actually worked. Nothing was wrong with it. And we used it. We were having trouble with our other New Holland Baler where it's back there. So we bought it, and we used it about 100 bales, and we got that one fixed. And we would keep using this in about 100 bales, and then it broke, and so we parked it out behind the shed. It kind of did a self-destruct. Parked it out behind the shed and haven't messed with it since, but I figured we were doing some more grass hay this year, and this thing just makes a beautiful bale when it is working, and so I wanted to get it going again. And it's got an almost brand new knotter on the thing, which I figured that was worth $300 right there if I bought the thing. We were right in the middle of hay, or trying to make hay, and that's why the bale's still in there. She parked it out and just forgot about the piece of crap. But anyway, what happened was this get it out here. Try to spin it around to get it out. But anyway, this arm here swings around like this, and moves as a piece of the forks in it that move back and forth like this to shove stuff in the bale chamber. And this thing moves pretty quick. And what happened was, I'll show you here in a little bit, there's 6 rollers that run in this track here, and one of the nuts came loose on the roller and jammed itself right here and just did a self-destruct on this whole mechanism that's in here. And so we parked it out behind the shed and sat ever since. Then I got talking to Bill. I was thinking about getting it out, and then I got talking to Bill Whitman about it, and he's got a 310 New Holland he bales with. And so that kind of got me in the mood to go ahead and get this one out and get it fixed up and working again. The thing's just uglier than sin, as you can see. And I think we're going to go, if I can get it working good, and we get through the 5 acres of alfalfa first cutting, and then we got about 8 acres of grass first cutting. Of course, you only cut grass just once. So if you just get through first cutting with it, and it runs good, I think I'm actually going to rent a sandblaster and paint the thing. It is just terribly ugly. But hold on here. Alright, well anyways, over that here. So I think we're going to go ahead and sandblast if we get done the first cutting and it's working good and everything, and paint the thing, just make it look better. I do like this one a lot better than our old 67. You know, got the swinging drawbar and everything. Makes road transport nicer. Come on, get it. It's going to take a little bit of work to get it going. But anyway. Come on. this arm's binding up here. But anyway, got that. Get this fixed. I think it'll probably go again. I might go in and put new roller bearings on that. I think it's got bearings, doesn't have blocks in that on the plunger. But anyway, that's that. New tire also. And then here's the arm. This piece was all together like that and was straight, and it went on there like, or this piece is a right angle, but this, and you can see that one got bent too much, but it went on, how'd it go? No, it went like this. That thing would have gone on the inside like that, and had another set of forks right here. These would have gone on right there. But this piece, we were going to thought about straightening it, but that'd take quite a bit of work. That was $450 in New Holland. Only paid $300 for the Baler. I wasn't doing that. But I called, Bill Whitman recommended a salvage yard in southern Indiana. And I called them, and they didn't have anything, but they gave me a number of a place out in Pennsylvania to call, who can get aftermarket stuff for these balers, and they got me this piece here for only $140 instead of $450 what New Holland was wanting. So thank you, Bill. I was pretty happy with. Actually, I was really happy when I heard that one. I can get a new piece. I did get some parts from New Holland here. These little plastic caps go on there. And this is the part that went. This is the one that went bad here. This, well, not this one, or was it this one? Oh yeah, it was this one. That bearing goes on there like that, and then these plastic caps go around it. Well, anyway, the nut came off here, and this thing, I think it was in this slot here. It come out and got jammed, and or no, it would have been in this front slot right here. Yeah, come out of here, got jammed over, and that's when bad things happen. But anyway, they wanted, for this assembly here from New Holland, they wanted $46 a piece for, which is just outrage. And it wouldn't be so bad if you didn't get the bearing. And on both these, I got two of them. You can hear them growling a little bit, like they don't have any grease or they're not machined right or something. That is just crap. New Holland. We've had this happen before on our other Baler, ordering bearings a couple years ago, and the bearings are just junk. When they're junk when you get them out of the box. The used ones felt better than this. I mean, these are just pure garbage right here. I mean, it's just bad they even make that. So don't buy New Holland bearings if you guys can avoid it. So we're going to send them back, and then come to find out, we didn't realize this the other day when I ordered them, but that bearing does just slip off of there, or if you drive it off like that. So these pieces are still good. You can buy this bearing from Shoop for $3.12. So we got 6 of them now instead of just the 2 I was going to replace. But got 6 of them. What else? For like only, let's see what that'd be. For only about a little under $20, got 6 bearings, so I was pretty happy about that. Got to do that. Got another spring. These spikes, I can straighten them, and they're supposed to be a different length. I can straighten this piece. That piece doesn't need much work. This has actually been replaced here. This piece has. But for some reason, there's supposed to be a piece in here, and when we got it, there wasn't. And these back forks are just sitting there, just going back and forth like that. So I welded that piece in there, but I think I need to move it a little bit to get the angle right. But anyway, and then these wood blocks, it ruined a couple of these. They go on like that. It's kind of a spacer also. That's $44. Talk about a real rip-off. But anyway, I think that's about where we're at on the 310 Baler. John Deere, as you can see, got put on the back burner. Doing a CV shaft on my car. 4210 had an oil leak on the engine, got that fixed this morning. But anyway, thanks again, Bill Whitman, for suggesting that place down there to get me another one of these pieces. And I'll probably have another video of it up sometime within the next week when the parts come in. Thanks for watching.